Next question is, how do you take clients into trance without them falling asleep? Great, 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 great question. So this really just depends on the modality that you're trained in, right? So if you're trained in the hypnosis modality that involves relaxation as your induction, then what you want to think about is how much are you actually relaxing, or are you actually relaxing your clients too much? Some clients are going to be very easily suggestible and easily relax, like can easily relax. So you want to be mindful of your inductions, and kind of bring it back a little bit and not induce them and deepen them as much so that they can actually participate in their transformation, right? And so that is the first thing that you actually want to think about. And so the second is having them be more involved in the process in between the induction and your investigation phase. So again, if you are trained in a traditional hypnosis modality, how long is it getting? How long are you taking from the minute you ask a client to close their eyes till the investigation phase where you're actually either starting your regression, starting your inner child, starting your child in the room, or starting your parts work and getting the role and the function or the purpose of their problem. So how long is that space in between? And if you know that your clients are, most of your clients are falling asleep, you're tending to attract the clients that are easily relaxable, if that's a word. Shorten that, right? Shorten that. And how can you get your clients to be more involved and talking in between? Because truth of the matter is, relaxation doesn't mean that they're going to fall into a trance that is helpful for them. Relaxation just means relaxation. Relaxation just means that their nervous system is more regulated than they were first coming in. It doesn't really give you access to their unconscious processes and unconscious information. It makes it easier, yes, but relaxation isn't the only way your clients can access unconscious information. Because if I asked you right now, who was your high school teacher that was your favorite? What are you doing by looking for the answer for that question? You're going into trance, right? You're going into your unconscious territory. You're going into your long-term memory bank, which is your unconscious mind, right? That answer is unconsciously. Do you need to be 100% relaxed for that? No. So just because a client is relaxed doesn't mean that they are in trance, because what is trance? Trance is just a method of thinking and going back into the unconscious mind, which you just did. You probably weren't even 100% relaxed when you thought about the answer to the who's your favorite high school teacher question, right? And so when you kind of think of it that way, you really, one thing to really help you is to stop stressing about how relaxed your clients are, because again, relaxation doesn't equal breakthroughs, right? It is through the investigative work that actually helps your clients with the breakthroughs. So to answer the original, that was a bit of a, um, I got distracted there. But to answer the question of how do you stop your clients from falling asleep? Well, just don't relax them as much, right? Get them more involved, and your client being more involved earlier on in your session is just a better thing for them, right? Your clients, you want to think about it this way. How can you make your clients to be more of an active participant in their transformations? Them listening to you isn't really helping them, right? Like them listening to your suggestions isn't helping them rewire their patterns, or doesn't really ignite neuroplasticity, because the brain learns by action, not by consumption. So them listening to you is just consumption. By action, by them being involved in the process and answering your questions, is going to be better for them in terms of results. That's why in ACH, we don't care about relaxing our clients. At the beginning, as soon as the Zoom call shows up and pops up, the question is, what's the problem? Let's start investigating that first second, first minute, because relaxation doesn't equal breakthroughs. Relaxation is just relaxation. Relaxation doesn't equal trance. As retrieving unconscious information is what creates trance, through asking questions, through investigation. So shorten your shorten your time of relaxation for the clients who tend to fall asleep, and get your clients to be more of an active participant during your sessions, and watch your results skyrocket and get better, and client satisfaction improve.